set for tomorrow's counting of votes in the election to the 60-member Manipur Assembly. Myanmar continues to encroach on Manipur's territory. Both the centre and state government seems unconcerned. And student not allowed to appear in CBSE Class 12 examination as he did not look like his photo on admit card. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Laitama Monica with the latest news updates. CEO Manipur has made elaborate arrangements for the counting of votes for the 60-member Manipur Assembly tomorrow. Polling for the two-phase 11th Manipur Legislative Assembly elections were held on March 4 and 8. The counting of votes in 60 Assembly constituencies will be held in different districts in 33 counting halls at 350 counting tables. There will be 7 counting halls in Imphal West DC office for Imphal West District, 6 counting halls in Imphal SDC complex, 2 each in Taubal District, Tamenglong and Chandil District, 1 in Ukhrul, 3 each in Senapati, Kangpokpi and Chorichandpur District. For Ziribam, counting will be held at the counting hall in DC office complex.
The most awaited day for the people of Manipur regarding 11 Manipur Legislative Assembly is tomorrow. The fate of the 60 Assembly constituency will come to know tomorrow only. CEO of Manipur is all set for the counting, and the counting centers for all the constituencies in different districts have already done their preparations. Right now I'm standing in the Imphal West DC complex where the counting of different 13 constituencies will be doing tomorrow. We have heard the results of exit polls and opinion polls from many national channels and many comments from the peoples, but the real mandates of the peoples will come to know tomorrow only. And Impact TV is broadcasting live in the counting day for the people of Manipur. For today, with camera person Subhash Sharma, this is Katimim Premchan, Impact News, Imphal.
Preparations have also been made for smooth counting of votes for the 10 constituencies in Taubal district tomorrow. Counting will be held in Hall A and B of election counting hall at 12 table each from 8 a.m. Counting for Lilong, Wangkhem, Kangabok, Wabagai and Kakching will be held in Hall A. Counting for Taubal, Hairok, Wangjing, Tentha and Suknu will be done on Hall B. Counting of votes for Ziribam constituency will begin at 8 a.m. at DC office Ziribam. District Election Officer Ziribam Ranjan Yumnam today assigned counting supervisors assistants to the counting teams. The counting of votes will be held at 5 tables. Myanmar army continue to encroach on the territory of Manipur unabated while both the government of India and state government remain unconcerned. The villagers of Howlenphai village in Tengnopal district, which is just 2 km of Mori, have been facing frequent threats from the Myanmar soldiers. The army personnel of the neighboring country move freely in the village even though Howlenphai is a part of India. Myanmar army allegedly took away a machine after damaging a sawmill in the village on the 4th of this month. Villagers have been protesting the incident by blocking the border DC road. Village chief Lal Kulun Haukep said as the centre and state government have failed to protect the villagers, the Myanmar army has been repeatedly harassing them. He said the villagers filed an FIR to Mori police station in connection with the incident. He also said the Assam Rifles arrived at the village 3 hours after the Myanmar soldiers left the village. Haukip lamented that even though Myanmar army has been moving freely inside the Indian territory, the centre and state government have been ignoring the problem of the villagers.
India mini, Burma Burma is patient, time to time, Weibo, Kihanba, Nadraka Karikariano, Amato was here. A quay Hangmangam Draba. I do not see protest over here. Burma government protest open it. A quay Praja safety Gitamokta, Queen protest over here. Indian authority, Manipur state authority, a quay Prajasibo. yengsin piu ngaksin piu mateng bibiro ekoi nupi angang mayam kano freely oina sumai paninge hai bisni.
A joint team of Information Center for Hill Areas Manipur, Icham, Ziliarong Union, Assam, Manipur, Nagaland and Thadao Students Association yesterday visited Howlanphai village to assess the situation. Icham President Nongthongbam Rajendro drew the attention of the government to immediately open posts of the state force and BSF in the area. He also said Myanmar has encroached on the territory of Manipur and the border pillar number 23 on Myanmar side has been moved 1 kilometer in the Indian territory and named border pillar number 73. The Myanmar government has built a water reservoir and opened an army outpost on the encroached land. Myanmar also claimed about half of Howlanphai village as their territory. Rajendro says a memorandum will be submitted to the Home Minister and Governor and a public meeting will be held at Howlanphai. Ziliarong Union President Amukamai and Thadao Students Association President Vum Khonsai also drew the attention of the state and central governments to the matter.
The government the Myanmar, Hangbi, even Chief Secretary Lady Huzi. Karigino Indian Army is still like Lakolas in the Aquidana, check Toriba, the Burmese Army Sangaga, Pot Putoki Matam, Indian Army Karitorga Libya. Other than Indian Army load was just happened to load with I question Indian Nete Hargati. Indian Nete having me and Guyango Malay, I don't know, Indian Udaba Targati, no Hanbigro. Hanbigro could Bramada Tinjerge. Other Indian and Kanbi Targati, so means say, who did not put the local pirose. She laid the Quilam the water supply charge, you could have to Ibiroba.
The difference in person and photo on the admit card has denied a student the opportunity to appear in the Class 12 examination conducted by the CBSE, which began yesterday. The student who was not allowed to sit in the examination as he did not look like the photo on his admit card is Lashram Boris, roll number 3635702 of Kanandevi Memorial School. Boris today told the media at Old Manipur Students Union AMSU office on DM College campus that the principal and staff of UNACO school in Khongman did not allow him to appear in the examination which began yesterday. He said the center superintendent told him that he looked different from the photo on the admit card and asked if he was impersonating his brother in the examination. He drew the attention of all concerned to take action against UNACO school for jeopardizing his career.
Emicard Center Superintendent signature Togadabne, do any Sara Tobio Colheim, Moina, Swine to the Nanga Sakmana de Cote, speak of the Cotena, Moniswana told the Ipecata like the exam. I Matamama speak for me, meet no itabagi. Logic improve whether I speak to Uptre, do Moniswana to the Sakmana de Cotenang in Niambra, Cotpra, kind of on the Yamagano, no itabo, he was Taka told the exam Talak, the Moina.
Well, Kadagi have a set, Baggy, Center or UNACO authority-na, about Miamda, Hung the Dabadi, a Sigumba, Mahirema Basana, Susan Zaraga, Tamzariba, Lider by Munda, Popa, Mahiremagi, Kunsi, Mahiremagi, Mahan Bagi, Zumba, Saba, Excellency, Marina authority, bigger than from C, and Suicide.
AMSU President Sanasam Subhash Chandra condemned UNACO school for their irresponsible action and said the school should be responsible for jeopardizing the career of the student. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has greeted the Central Industrial Security Force CISF on their 48th Raising Day. In a tweet, Modi said this dynamic force plays a vital role in securing key units and establishments across India. Home Minister Rajnath Singh said CISF is a multi-dimensional security force registering remarkable growth in capabilities. He said the force has played a vital role in keeping country citizens and installations safe. Central Industrial Security Force CISF today celebrated its 48th Raising Day all over the country. In Manipur, CISF stationed at the Imphal International Airport also celebrated the day. CISF and Caesar Hospital Blood Bank and Transfusion Service jointly organized blood donation camp at the community center at the airport as part of its Raising Day celebration. Deputy Commandant PD Gaisong and 40 ASG personnel donated blood at the camp. It may be mentioned that CISF was established in 1969 and since then it has been providing security cover to industrial units, government infrastructure projects and facilities and establishments all over India. Works at the state's biggest hospital, RIMS, came to a halt today as the staff ceased work. OPD and emergency service were also affected by the ceased work. Doctors and other staff of the hospital demonstrated in front of the OPD. Teachers and Medical Officers Association RIMS ceased work in protest against the ministry's indifference to the appeals of the association to appoint a head of the institute. The association alleged that absence of a head has affected day-to-day activities of the institute, including financial matters, since March 2007. The term of the director in charge, Professor Dr. C.H. Arun Kumar, ended on February 28. Patients who came for treatment at OPD returned disappointed. Patients were also seen sitting in front of the emergency service.
March ki tang amatagi ngasi phawba in charge institutional head amata yaudana rimsi lerakpane maram aduna hulik financial ki administrative ki aduga patient care ki any related ta apan ba kaya mayong narapa 48 hours matamam pirga adagi response lactor ki dia koi meeting phamaga kari toxiki in the best interest of the people. Oxygen supply for example loy kra natragi any patient ki related ki khulai magi kari ki financial ki sourcing se low in op tor lai ne ba complete failure ne loya aduga center na su neglect to bra haidna koi sing na phawba hawrpa mayamna.
March 19 and March 29 will be working days for employees of Finance Department, Government of Manipur and Treasury and Sub-Treasury offices. The government has also declared March 29 as working day for bank employees of all Treasury Link bank branches, financial institutions conducting transactions for the Government of Manipur. Chief Justice of High Court of Manipur, Rakesh Ranjan Prasad, squashed an FIR lodged against an RTI user on the 24th of last month. The FIR was lodged by Louis Ngasai Now, Director Agricultural Department at Porompat Police Station against Ayekpam Kisorjit Singh, an RTI activist from Hawa Marak, Irom Lekai, on the pretext of using forged BPL ration card while submitting RTI applications. On inquiry, the BPL cards were found valid and the High Court squashed the FIR. Shanghai Honda today launched a new luxury car, 5th generation Honda City 2017, as a gift for the Yaoseng Festival at its showroom at Gari Airport Road. Manipur Drivers Welfare Association says even though Barak and Makro bridges were maintained by the BRO, the state government should also give its attention to its maintenance. MDWA in a press release appealed to all concerned to repair Barak Bridge to allow passage of 6-wheel vehicles and oil tankers as soon as possible. A 10-day film-making workshop will be held from March 26 to April 4 at MSFDS Complex, Palace Gate. The workshop is being organized by Films Division, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting in partnership with Film Society of Manipur, Directorate of Information and Public Relations, Government of Manipur, and Manipur State Film Development Society. Persons who have passed 10+2 and interested in films may submit application in plain paper with 2 passport photographs at the Office of Film Society of Manipur, MSRTC Complex, Moirangkom by March 20. A Mumbai International Film Festival for Short and Documentary in Manipur will be organized by Film Society of Manipur in collaboration with the Film Division. Robert Naurum Studios and Academy is organizing Miss Manipur Queen Contest on March 16 at Imperial Hall of Hotel Classic Grande, Chingmerong. Disclosing this to media persons, proprietor of the Academy, Robert Naurum said the contest is financed and initiated by himself to provide an opportunity to the girls of Manipur to participate and showcase their talents in various fashion events held at national and international levels. He clarified that he is not accepting donations and no ticket will be sold for the event. 3 best among the 25 contestants will be selected to be sent to Guwahati, and from there the winners will participate in other fashion events. He also said the 3 best will be given an opportunity to participate in Femina Miss India Beauty Contest.
top 3 winners to Queen Guwahati dam screening it harni eduga adudagi one will represent our state Manipur in one of the biggest event and fashion event of the country, Femina Miss India, where in all the like quite a glamorous world, that quite a chow pageant, again chow India the pageant like officially, which is like Times Group ki company oiba Times of India Group ki company makoy makhada laiba Miss India Femina magazine ki makoy under the banner makoy makhada tawa FBB Femina Miss India colors channels ka association to was da koy Manipur ki machama representation tawni habasi official announcement ni.
The annual Thongam Bino Devi Memorial Marathon Race will be held on March 15 for this year. The marathon, organized by Thongam Bino Devi Memorial Trust and Friends Union Club, will be flag off from Taubal Mela Ground, and the final destination will be Khongnang Phaidekbi Puja Ground. Kanglei Inath Thangta Sindam Sanglen today presented its new production, Khongyang Laikol, at A. Zalil High School under the supervision of Guru Laitan Them Ibungo Macha. Speaking at the event, instructor of Kanglei Inath Thangta Sindam Sanglen, Guru Laitan Them Ibungo Macha, said Khongyang Laikol was introduced during the reign of King Khagemba. He said it was an attempt to protect and preserve the weapons used by the forefathers in wars for the future generations.
Masi akhuna usagadriba khulai asiga matamdugi salangi khusu khulai duga khajik khara khenaba lei maramdi ngasi akhuna puthokcheriba laikoi asina laitingi mongda puthoraba asangda sokpan ba yaudana ba mongda puthorpa adum laba khulai ni aduga matamdugi khulai na sai asangba ani pairaga sinaba mongi khulai ni matonda waru gumbana matum tana saraga machin tumba yot kumba mayam kung na yungaga sinaba adum khulai makhalamni haiba adum khulai duna yenabasing suwanba amasung lanphambu thuaiba ngami haina akhoigi pai posina takpirami.
The workshop on Thangbi Nepal Amasung Tara, organized by Huyen Lalong Manipur Thangta Cultural Association Irilbung under the aegis of Sangeet Natak Academy, New Delhi, concluded today. Students of the association presented Thangbi Nepal Amasung Tara on the last day of the workshop, which began on February 10. Model Club Chingamaka defeated Nauria Pakanglakpa Sporting Union Ka Imphal by 2 runs in the 28th leg match of the MCA Luang Pokpa T20 Cricket Trophy played at Luang Pokpa Cricket Stadium, Luang Sangbam. Batting first, Model Club Chingamaka made 98 for 5 in 20 overs. In reply, Nauria Pakanglakpa Sporting Union Ka Imphal made 96 runs for 6 in 20 overs. Model Club Chingamaka batsman Al Basid was declared the man of the match. In the 29th leg match, Chem Khagempally defeated PSC Khoyathong by 55 runs. Chem Khagempally all-rounder Kennedy was declared the man of the match. In the 10th league match of the 14th Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament, Cyclone Thamaiban defeated Judging Cricket Club by 3 wickets. Winning the toss, Judging Cricket Club elected to bat first and made 102 for 9 in 30 overs. In reply, Cyclone Thamaiban reached the target runs in 23.3 overs, losing 7 wickets, winning the match by 3 wickets. Cyclone Thamaiban bowler A. Bikom was declared the man of the match. Model club Chingamaka will play against Dynamic Sporting Union Kwakatil on the 17th of this month. Before we end, a quick look at the headlines once again. All set for tomorrow's counting of votes in the election to the 60-member Manipur Assembly. Myanmar continues to encroach on Manipur's territory. Both the centre and state governments seem unconcerned. And students not allowed to appear in CBSE Class 12 examination as they did not look like his photo on admit card in a contempt case.